Oh, that is loud. I think I fixed it. We're testing some things, folks. Hold on.
Hello, gamers, nerds, and dice goblins. It's Peach.
You're really quiet, so.
We're testing things.
Hold on just a moment, folks. We're trying to test audio stuff real quick.
Can you hear me?
Not on my end. Still not picking you up?
I can. No, it is.
It is picking you up?
It's picking me up.
Okay, just fine, or?
Pretty good.
Okay, cool. We'll keep it to that right now, then. Am I louder?
Oh, yeah, no, that's much better.
Okay, perfect.
Scoot over here.
Oh, yeah, you want me closer, nevertheless. But I wanted to see how far away we could.
Oh, yeah, that's really good, actually.
Okay, yeah. So what I did was go through the options, because I found out that it's controlled via your controller. So you have to go find your controller and adjust the volume on
So
the
we'll
controller.
have to do that on my controller, too.
Yes.
Okay. No, I guess that makes sense.
So you don't control the volume on your Xbox. You control it via
it was so weird,
this.
because like, we had it working really well, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Hello, gamers, nerds, and dice goblins. It's Peach.
Then Grim.
And Grim is playing the Thaumaturge.
Yes.
I am playing Scritchy Scratchy. On not showing.
I will point my Thaumaturge stuffs.
I still can't talk super quiet though.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Is like that first time you spoke, it was really quiet. I could put it here, I guess.
You just have to be loud.
We'll just put a point in there for now. Word. Deed. Okay, and then I gotta listen to you.
How do you find your old stomping ground?
Ooh, you are loud.
Yes, I'm not too
Yeah.
fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams?
Is it okay?
Nightmares,
That's real
actually.
loud.
Ever
Is
since
it?
I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident.
Do I need to turn it down
I've
again?
been seeing
But
his
you can hear
death
us
more and
too,
more
so-
lately.
Oh.
I wonder if the
give or
shop is still
take.
there.
I could turn down the
Perhaps we
game
should
and
go there
adjust
and
us, I
check.
think.
No, so the problem used to be that when we would talk and the music was going, you couldn't hear us.
Hmm.
But I could just hear both of us fine.
Okay.
Hi, Falcon.
Hello.
Yeah, Grim's doing Thaumaturge because I'm injured and I can't hold a controller. Right
She's
now.
sore. She's not injured. She's sore.
I'm injured.
Sore.
I'm on the injured list.
Sore.
I don't know. It hurts pretty bad.
I was going to say injured implies like you really got hurt. Sore is like you held a power washer
Nice.
for a really, really, really long time, which is what happened. Charred letter. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Lygia, I am begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my...
I was gonna say why.
Yeah. The perception button. I gotta remember all the buttons.
We live in like this really awesome farmhouse that was built
Okay.
in like the 1940s, and when the garage was built, the garage doors were painted with oil-based paint, and then they painted over it with water-based paint. And I spent about 4 hours yesterday power washing the paint off of the door, of a garage door. And so now I can't make a fist or hold it or box control it.
Leather suitcase bearing the trace of many travels. Grains of desert sands from father's trip to Africa had settled on the suitcase. He would set aside spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality.
I did power wash too hard.
Yes. Look on ancient culture's book in the hard leather binding that many bookmarks. Father would pore over the yellowed pages again and again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract meaning from... You know, this would be a really good, like, Cult of Cthulhu-esque game if you just brought it over.
It would be.
The human heart is worth more than all the riches of the material world. Tonight, SR. The message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by a strained fondness of the addressee. The ink is dripping with special care and warmth that have seeped deep into the paper. Mysterious woman. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Off the freaking doors, to be honest. Yay, 25 Street.
I think I hit 70 or something is what I texted you the other day.
I'm at
Oh my, that sure is noisy.
Answer the telephone.
Hello?
I talk here?
Hello,
Do you hear
hello?
me now? Victor? Victor, are you there?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Has Rasputin never used a phone? I mean, obviously, this is what's happening, but...
Yeah, why
Has
are you
something
calling?
happened?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Oh, okay, that makes way more sense why he's
If
like,
you need me.
where are you?
I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device.
Yeah, that's the first time he's ever
Hello?
used a phone.
That's
Oh,
funny.
and now?
That is funny. So there have
Yeah,
been...
Graham's streak is big.
Hmm?
Your streak on the... on the...
This Twitch stream,
Twitch
yeah.
stream. Look at the word Twitch.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
You've acquired the knowledge and context required to give a response.
In Father's study, I found
what's
the
this?
trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Who is she? And what did Father have to do with her?
Yeah.
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections. Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts
Right,
the
the
creme de la
names
creme of
different.
Warsaw.
Well, yeah, they're Russian / Polish and whatnot.
So we determined that this was before, or in an alternate timeline, right?
Rough. This is like 1914, 1912.
Romanovs are still in power.
Yeah, Romanovs are still in power.
So it's either before they were murked.
Well, yeah, no, this is like 1912, 1914. So they don't pass away until
1914.
they don't pass away until like 1920.
Well, they were
I
out of power
think.
though for before that.
Yeah,
1919.
1919. So this is like right on the cusp of them losing power and stuff.
Was your father an escort? Jeez. Yeah.
Escort a soiree.
What's a soiree?
How long did you
Party,
say you
but,
lived
yeah.
with Mother in Paris? Just a party, if you like. Do you know what that is?
Very funny.
We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation? And I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sadly,
say I
you
did
never
find a
give me a
wardrobe
chance.
to change.
Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11
Yeah, the
Kruzna
last time
Street
was, like, one of the Romanovs
that's
probably.
fairly decent
Yeah.
and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
I think it's rather nice. It is distinguished. Mm-hmm. I collected everything. Yeah, I shaved that one time and freaked you out.
Yeah. Because you didn't tell me you were going to shave. We had a baby who was used to seeing your...
Yeah, he freaked out too. He freaked out pretty
Master
hard.
Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Yeah, as per
Yes, a cup of cocoa would do me good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon, along with some of your favorite cookies.
Dope.
It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
Another time, Grażynka. I'll get out of your way.
Always ample work, but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
Okay.
I freaked out my dogs once when I shaved them.
Aha! Drink hot cocoa.
I think Grim's never freaked our dogs out by it.
Oh, with the shaving?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
definitely.
Yeah. Do you know the secret to time travel? It requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Ligia is reading a book in front of the fireplace, and I'm stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It's a warm day, and then everything goes to hell. Cac, cocoa. Enjoy some cac.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like that.
It's cac. K-A-K. Cac.
I know. My brother doesn't shave because he looks like That's funny.
I mean, if I'm mispronouncing that, somebody please tell me. But it does look like cac. It could probably be like croc. Wait, leveled again. I don't think I have enough to spend, though. Because now I'm reaching a point where I need... Yeah, I need 2 points. Oh, I can do that here. No, it's cost of 2. Yeah, everything costs 2 now. Yeah, that hot cocoa gave me enough
That
to
doesn't
level.
sound very appetizing. That's what the stream said.
Oh yeah, the crack or whatever it was. The AK, maybe.
Are you lost?
Fuck. I'll try to be a hero, and it'll be alright. You're outnumbered.
I'm sorry, what?
I agree. Falcon.
I'm sorry, you jumped into my house.
And they're like, "Oh, you're outnumbered."
Yeah.
Quantity doesn't always translate to quality.
Call the
Far
rest.
cry.
We got one with a death wish.
Okay. Let me double check my abilities here.
Technically outnumbered, and your
Focus.
sister's also there.
Right. I don't know how many more people they got either. Gives 50% chance of interrupting. Inflicts damage, reduces focus for 1 point. Inflicts damage, 6% dealing damage, double. Agony. Okay. I think I'm good. Start the fight. Let's just do this. See how this goes. Are you good at this fight? Yeah, you're good at this fight. You're good at fighting people. Who's going first? Oh, you have to be you're one of those immune people. Do you need this ability? Yeah, this skill disables an enemy trait. Inflicts damage, restores health. Oh, I meant to have him attack the other guy. No, it's the damage. Agony. Health for every enemy. In state, the skill additionally casts a state on a random enemy action. Agony. Ow. Ow. And then give you old wound. He's probably gonna die on his own. I'm gonna do the vampirism on him. Yeah, he died on his own. And then we'll give him agony. Oh yeah, this new ability of agony and old wound is just like every time they take a turn they suffer damage. It's far better.
Yeah. I'm excited for D&D tomorrow. Keisha gets covered. Right?
If Izzy's part of it, why are you naked, dude? Oh, hey. Oh, he also casts Suffering, inflicts 8 for each enemy afflicted by suffering. Inflicts doom. Simian glow. Lots of agony. Should be like healing potions though. Because the whole I get health back from agony is not enough to save me from people dealing 10 points of damage at a time.
How creepy would that be to be fighting someone and suddenly your friend just falls over dead from...
Right.
Yeah, no, that was supposed to be creepy. Doom in Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, Doom and Final Fantasy were pretty good. Depends on the Final Fantasy. I liked the version in Final Fantasy VIII from Diablos, the Eidolon, or the summon Diablos. That Doom is so whenever you summon the entity Diablos, he would cast Doom. And it would just be this black ball. So he would show up in a wreath of bats that would just like coalesce and be him. And then he would surround the whole area in darkness, and this black sphere of nothingness would be cast down upon the enemy, and it would shatter into bright light. That was Doom in that game. His attack is called Bloody Wedding. Oh, the other guy did.
That was a good one.
Yeah! Violence and Tactics. I love that one. That game was, like, dope. Punched him in the schnoz.
Get off my lawn!
You whippersnappers!
I was about to say the same thing.
Victor? I heard a noise. Are you alright?
Yeah, people try to
I'm
break
fine.
in.
We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
Burglar? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
There's no rush.
I did.
Okay.
It's still watching the stuff. Yeah, everything's good. No, like the summons that I found very interesting were later on, like in Final Fantasy X. Those were very interesting. Like the bonus summon, Anima. That was a cool guy, because his was his was such a weird one. Because his thing is all, it looks body horror-ish. I'll have to show you artwork to better describe him.
Yeah.
But he's like a 2. I should make sure that there's nothing out here before I leave this freaking place. Okay, I don't see anything. Anyway, the top half of him, the thing that you would see first, is all covered in chains with these teethy and mummy robes or the mummy bandages. And then beneath him, as he, like, whenever you summon him, he would use a laser beam from his eyeball to cause agony on people. But if you released his full potential, he would drag the enemy by chains underneath the ground where his other half was, which is this tortured entity of mummy and pain. And he would just beat the hell out of him by punching him in the face over and over again. It was just hilarious. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. That was a thing. That was just artwork. Artwork with no context. Got it. That's waiting. Ooh, newspaper. It's classifieds. I make clothes, costumes, and gowns in keeping with the latest design. Pawlowski. Okay. That's that one guy that Ligia talked about. That's another weight bench. Okay, so you could, like, wait until it's daytime or whatever. Interesting. Alright. I was just seeing if there was any collectibles that I missed around here, because I don't know. Bigot's Diary. I now turn to a description of the rest of my family. My nephew, Count Aruski, lost his father at a young age. This event weighed on the rest of his life and pushed him slowly towards the abyss of moral corruption. Ever since he grew from a sweet little boy whose angelic face could do no wrong into an imprudent young man, the apartment at 15 Iranska Street has turned into a turbuncle near which every Christian should turn their face away with contempt. Walls that were once the pride of our family now bear witness to hideous deeds, hosting the worst company a young man can surround himself with. Concerned neighbors have more than once brought me information that makes my hair stand on end. It is rumored that my nephew has let himself be tempted by Western fads and partaken in opiates.
Not the opiates. Anything but that.
Which is hilarious because that actually stems from the Eastern cultures, if I remember correctly.
Yep. You would be correct.
I don't see anything really back this way other than mud. Alright. Could be. Oh, there's one of those imagey things. I don't know what this means. Alright.
I thought that said occasionally visit a barber. I was like, the game makes you go get regular haircuts?
Ooh, have some cognac. I feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat-pinching euphoria growing with each passing moment. Okay. That almost made me level. Yep. Partly damaged brochure. Lady Dragonfly. Come and you'll experience true sensual delight in an exotic ritual. Some of the words are blurred. Now I leveled. Trying to figure out what path do we need more of. Suffering. Exposure increases. I don't think I've ever tried it. Bond of speed. The soldier's next action will be 1 round faster. Accumulation increases inflicted damage.
When I was in my MBA program, we all lived in like those apartments together, kind of. And one of the guys had like basically a bar in his apartment, right? He had every kind of alcohol you could ever possibly want. And so he was our bartender, and we would go in there. He also had like unlimited funds, which was nice. But we would go in there, and he'd be like, "Hey, what kind of day did you have?" And we would tell him, and he would make us a drink based on what kind of day we were having. It was really cool, actually.
Okay.
One night, everyone was cognac and something. I can't remember what mixed with it.
Okay, so basically it's quick action, then action reaction. So if I punch somebody, this pops off. If I use Old Wound, Agony pops off. So if I put Suffering in there, if I punch somebody, I will cause suffering. Mental defense makes you lose focus instead of taking damage.
This was also the same guy that got us in a drinking contest in prom.
I could put Powerful Mind in there. I don't know how well focus works.
I used to have a friend that enjoyed single malt scotch. That stuff was strong. Definitely an acquired taste. Oh, yeah. That stuff is insanely strong.
The Pathenu phonograph reproduces singing, music, and declamation more cleanly, clearly, and subtly than the most expensive gramophones. It does not hum, and the needle will last for many years without having to be replaced. For 32 rubles. Extremely popular among music lovers. If stock runs out, we will accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas and operettes. Church songs, declamations, waltzes, polkas, marches. Main storage apothe. New phonographs.
I 1,000% agree with you there, Falcon. Single malt scotch tastes like a tree.
Dr. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Soap. That's not safe at all. Removes freckles, red spots, giving a soft matte whiteness to the complexion. That just ends your life. It's arsenic, man. Of course it's going to remove the freckles. After so much time, you rot away.
I personally prefer something. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I want my drink to be sweet enough that I don't know that I'm drinking.
Yeah, that's the dangerous ones.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have you. Because then you go, no, Peach. That's enough.
Yeah.
And then I fight you a little bit.
Sure.
In an adorable, not threatening.
Sure. No, who's meaning like, sure, you vibing. Not like, sure, it's in an adorable way.
It's not adorable?
No, it...
I know it's...
Taking it out of context now. Okay, I think I am... What's over here? There's a thingy over here. We were there before.
Cleanest you'll ever be in your life, guaranteed to work at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, the tailor. Hello, Mr. Oh, I was just kind of walking around.
This...
Ooh, here we go. Imploring note. The note was written to be... Oh, God, I haven't done that thing in weeks. Coffee cups. Dirty coffee cups. Oh, okay, it ran away on me. I didn't think I pressed a button, but I ended up dead. Scribbled patterns. Incomplete tailoring designs. There's a staggering anger radiating from the patterns. Desperate hands try to sketch something valid, interesting, and original to no avail. All that's left is chaos and patience.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key. Sorry, what?
But
You tell me.
I mean, I
What
did
is
walk
it?
in at, like, an ungodly hour.
I need some
evening wear.
evening wear. Quick. Good proportions. Thank you. Alterations
Thanks?
won't take long. Your name and address, sir? Victor Shulsky, 9 Green Square. I'll send a messenger when I'm done. Mr. Shulsky, if you allow me a moment of candor, it often seems no one dares to address you with it. Sorry, what? Go and
What?
find yourself a barber in Pavonsky. You look like a troglodyte. Now, I'd like to go to my business. I won't bother you. All right.
I don't think he looks like a troglodyte.
There it is. This is where the tailor's ideas come to fruition. There's individual threads of focus left on the mannequin, being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected. The tailor struggles. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his hand reverberates with the lack of ideas. He needs inspiration. Interesting. Just trying to see if there was anything I missed in his house.
You still need to talk.
Alright, and there is a question mark on him. Let's
Mr.
poke at him.
Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Mention his
I
lack of
couldn't help
inspiration.
noticing you're struggling for inspiration. You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind. Is there any way I can help? I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 padlocks and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return. Let me sharpen my senses. I won't bother you. All right.
Alright, I have a quest from him. Go read people's minds to see the fashion about the town.
And get a haircut.
Yeah, and obviously, skills go far beyond inspiration. I'm to return to him if I find something worthy of being called a fashion trend. Alright. Let's go hunting for fashion trends. Oh, barber is this direction.
You apparently look like a child.
All right. Oh yeah, the barber was near there. Razor's about to go dull. Somebody's drawn on the ground. Oh, it's one of these guys again. I think it's just a snippet of that area at that time.
Could be.
Which is cool. Let's catch a tram.
Because I haven't told you anything to do with it.
Yeah. Nope, there's something to examine here. The Warsaw Gazette. Kazimierz Polanski's is a name likely to be heard many more times, not only in Warsaw, but across the world. His inventions mainly concern live photography and war machines. Interesting. Two of his works are of particular importance for the development of cinema. The removal of light flickers in the projections of it. Oh, you. Okay. The invention of the handheld filming technique that doesn't require a tripod. The aforementioned removal of light flickers represents a breakthrough in cinematography. I.e., his work led to handheld phone photography.
Cool.
Way down the road. There's obviously way more people involved between him and what we have now, obviously. But hold on. Let me look around your place. Sniff out any secrets you got. Okay, nothing.
Come in.
It's great that you're open so late.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
What is to rights? Oh, I could change it.
Nice.
Classic disarray.
No.
Proper Warsaw lad. Fancy comb over. Gravedigger's dream. Graveyard chic.
Why do those ones have stars?
I don't know.
I like that one and the third one.
This?
No.
The Abraham Lincoln? Oh, you mean that. The proper Warsaw.
Yeah.
The top of the hair is styled with shorter sides. It was becoming increasingly popular in America.
He needs a mustache if you're gonna do a beard.
No, because that goes together, because that's Abe Lincoln.
No. It doesn't need to be Abraham.
No, I was just saying.
I know what you're saying.
Polotsky.
No.
Cabby, the Angelic Charm. No. Van Dyke beard.
That one doesn't look bad.
Sussex mustache. Oh,
I like the fourth one.
that one?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
So that haircut or that one?
You like turn around? No.
No. So there's that one. That's the proper Warsaw. And that one. No, that one. I'm going to go with that one.
Falcon said to shave it all off of the bulb.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you
No,
like
I had a
it?
weird memory there. I didn't like the other one all of a sudden.
Okay, that's
Yeah. Why don't you talk to
I
me?
can't help noticing that you're the most tight-lipped barber I've been to. And even you admit that you rarely talk to clients. Why is that?
Yeah, 'cause
When I
usually they
prepare
talk your
them
ear
for
off.
their final journey, it's hard to ask for their opinion.
So
Oh,
you style
you're
the deceased too?
Mostly, they still need to look good. After all, you only get a funeral once in your lifetime. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Aww. He needs a hug.
Yes,
Yeah, he
you're
does.
talented.
And not from his
Years
normal
of
clients.
practice.
That would be
My
terrifying.
clients are always satisfied.
Or dead. Alright, prepare for the soiree. Lipstick. A metal case with a carmine color. The case fell out of the carriage window. Well, maybe she shouldn't have fixed her makeup while she was drunk. Passionate words have settled on the lid. Pleadings for her to go with him. Promises that she would become famous as a dancer in the new world. That everyone would envy her. Interesting. What's down this direction? Ooh, hey, missed something. IV Magazine. Response from the editorial staff. Mrs. Sokolnicka? I'm butchering it even worse. We have included an extensive article about Agnoria rabbits in issue 22 and 23, titled The Wool of Agnoria Rabbits. There you will find hints on raising these animals. Seeing as you are residents of Holmescott Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. This is just about rabbit importation. Okay, just about rabbit importation. Fantastic. Did I have to go here? Or is it open? Oh yeah, this is where Rasputin is.
Do you call this a proper time for a visit? What's going on?
My name is Viktor
Might as well
Shulsky.
introduce myself.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in a drawing room.
Interesting. Guess you're just gonna let me walk into the house.
Intriguing.
Invitations, pile of invitations of tea parties. Interesting. Interesting. What am I reading? 365 dinner recipes for 5 PLN by Lucia C. Bread puddings. Oh, this is just a bread pudding recipe. Dope. Haven't had it in a while. Perfume bottle, a bottle of expensive French perfume gifted to Rasputin by the Nazariskis, most likely as a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. Yeah, supposedly that man reeked. Supposedly he never took baths. various medications, tinctures, and decorative bottles specifically prescribed by doctors and quacks. Decorative fan made of marabou feathers. Marabou? Anila's quivering words still waft over the fan, unuttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. Small gusts of air didn't bring any relief. The Thaumaturges are well situated, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Anelia, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Alright, well, I guess I'm talking to Rasputin.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Naradzinska, and my dear friend, Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
I mean, you did call me, so...
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Alright.
Will you tell me about it?
What brings you to me?
You phoned me.
Have you known them long?
No, but Daniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to
Are
show
you
up
helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
At this point,
No, I won't
no.
bother
I thought
you.
I needed to talk to you
We
for
can talk
something
next
else.
time.
The Naradzinski door is always open to you.
Okay. Hey, I leveled up again. Interrupts an enemy's planned action if the enemy is in the suffering state. What's this one? Placement, Bloody Debt. Receives damage 16 in the last round of the state's duration. Interesting. I don't have enough actual skills yet. Alright, let's try and find... I think I have to go this direction. Yeah, catch a tram. Is that the tailor? Yeah, I guess we're going back to visit the tailor.
I don't know.
I almost feel like we've lost the plot just slightly, but oh well. This place is massive, but it also feels empty too at the same time.
Well, because there's just so much stuff that's not unlocked.
Well, I was meaning for just because the streets are empty. No. In the right direction? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Right. Find out more about your father's dying moments. Side quests. Nope. Urban secrets. Find the viewpoint, but oh, those are viewpoint secrets.
Those things that have the pictures?
Yeah. Does this tell me where to go? Oh, it does.
That's cool.
Okay, so we're gonna go like on a weird wild goose chase instead of putting on new clothes, guys. That was probably one reason why I was feeling empty. Ah, the lag. Oh, it's in there. Well, crap baskets. Somebody has dropped tomato sauce on the ground.
Yes. Would you believe it's strawberry milkshake?
Yes. Yes. Strawberry milkshake, indeed. Okay, we got another one of those. Oop, there's something over here. Hey, friend, this afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Licky about the rumors of Professor Z. Just don't forget to start with the magic words. Cheers. Correspondence between students. Interesting. Ooh, hello. What are you? A handful of tips. When you come to work, open the window in the vestibule. I left the keys to the back room in the drawer. Interesting. Instruction for an assistant. This month, buy what you usually do: canvas, paints, and turpentine in the usual amounts. Okay. Where am I going here? Ah, okay. This is the admire the view. Ah, okay. So I have to find whatever was in the picture and then actually go and admire it.
Okay.
Interesting. Holy Trinity Church. That's probably next to the grave.
Yeah, because that one looked like a graveyard.
That's the riverbank. That's the cemetery. Okay. I guess we'll just go down the list. Oh, there's another thing over here, too. One bite is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again. I feel like Warsaw donuts are the only sweet thing that happened in my life. Interesting. Wait, I've seen this place before. There's one of those little things that I need right there. Admire the view. This is that hotel. Isn't there a burnt down building over here? No, it's down that way, I think. Well, there's another thing over here. So many collectibles! That was... I remember seeing that. Next to your house, I think. There was like a little garden thing with that. Interesting. Hmm?
Doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Not every kind of donut.
Okay. I'm watching you. Teasing.
Do some explaining there.
Teasing.
The people who don't understand. It does look like an obelisk.
Alright, we're gonna get into the carriage. Yeah, the obelisk is in here. Because it's right there.
Yeah.
Empty tube. An empty tube of purple paint. The petals of mallows tremble in the wind, just like her lips trembled during the first kiss. That hot summer, a violet rippled with sunshine, and her heart filled with sweetness. The memory of that moment awakens every time she colors the canvas violet.
What is all this?
I think somebody had a bit of an affair. That's what I'm guessing here.
What it sounds like.
His dad might have. So this is the church. And then the obelisk, I could have swore was not over here. I think it was around. Behind here. No, I haven't even been over here. The Bigot's Diary. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay. With every passing year, streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families now turning into a hotbed of the worst individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Mrs. S., told me about a woman who rents an apartment in a tenement house on 7 Oriska Street. She's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of her many patrons took her on a foreign trip to Japan. Her ilk ought to be ashamed to show their faces in public.
Oh my. A woman exploiting men for their money.
Oh my, somebody enjoying their own house.
Right.
And the company that they keep. Maybe you shouldn't stick your nose in their business. Just a thought. What you do in the privacy of your own home. Kind of thing. Ooh, what's this? Collectible! Geometry handbook. Alright, that's definitely a school kid thing.
You water down what is this thing?
Watered down beer in London?
How dare women?
Right.
Those dastardly women. Ruining
Circus
society.
ticket. Okay. So this didn't have the obelisk. I thought it did.
It had it in the picture.
Yeah, it did. Did I pass it? Oh, it's right over here. Yep.
That was kind of.
It was literally in front of the building.
Yeah.
Another level up.
You've attained the Thaumaturge.
Instructions for the cure. Come evening, take the package on the apartment at 15. This is the third time I've heard of that.
Or Swanka Street.
Into the butler's hands. No one else's. Do not open. The gray paper smells of fear and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands, which carry the faint pulse of stress. What if this time the package falls into the wrong hands? Interesting. We go this direction. It's probably taking me to a carriage. Because this is, I think, the cemetery. Yeah. Oh, no. This is somewhere else. Well, there's something up there. I see little red dots. Boom. Police report. Report. At 11 p.m., I started my rounds from Grozbroska Street. The gate at 10 Grozbroska Street was unlocked, and I informed the caretaker. At midnight, at the intersection of Kurowski and Moskowski Streets, I saw a group of Romani who were fixing to pitch a tent near the square. I ordered them to leave. They headed in the direction of Polski. I continue my rounds. Alright.
Grimby power leveling, right?
That I'm trying. It depicts a young man posing in a studio. Words full of disbelief seeped into the surface of the paper when she saw him after he had gone to the barber. Is it really you? Without the beard, it's like you're a different person. That's what Peach says all the time. Anytime I do shave. So that's not all the time.
You have had no beard twice since I've known you. Once was when we first met, and that was because there's a reason.
Hi, lady. In the water.
Oh.
Morana. Hello.
Oh, because you just got
Let's see what brought you here.
on the register.
I felt something.
Yeah.
Where is it?
And the other time you shaved your beard
Admire the view.
was for a Halloween costume.
Yeah. Yeah, I've trimmed it here and there, but I've not shaved it off in a while. Snuffed candles. Their wicks have been lit recently in someone's memory. Feelings carrying despondency and doubts about the sense of pain. Tribute to the dead. Interesting.
When you shave your beard, you look like a baby.
Brochure. The 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let's follow the example of the workers of German. Okay, yeah, that's the whole strike order. So Morana is around here. Morana, not Moana. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him. I wanted it.
Move a little to the left, will you? You are blocking my view.
Are you painting the dead person?
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Cayetan.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Yes, you might say that. Here in Powiśle nothing interesting's ever happened. But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
Corpse painter. Nice but slightly odd person. He seems completely indifferent to things that preoccupy ordinary people. The only thing that excites him is painting murdered victims.
Powiśle doesn't seem like a pleasant place to live.
Is life itself pleasant? I don't think so. Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes. As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
Okay.
So you're saying that
Interesting.
nothing matters?
Exactly. Once, misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
Okay. The suicide Kajin told me quite bluntly that he tried. Okay. Ask how the
What
painter's
exactly
going.
do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say
I mean, that's
dead
pretty
deserve
clear
respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless. You are blocking my view.
Please go away now.
I'll go now.
Examine. The unfinished painting seems to depict a body lying on a riverbank. Rust-colored splashes and sharp outlines convey the idea that determined every brushstroke. Human life is worth as much as the words of a poet written in sand. Interesting.
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong, or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
Hey,
Fisherman?
Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
He's hunted by the fisherman, a killer who abandons his victims on the riverbank, gutted like a fish. Alrighty then. Ask about details.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
Easy, I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of onlookers.
Okay, well, something weird was going on with him. There was definitely a spirit in the water, so I'm guessing the fisherman has that trailing him.
Do you think the guy painting the dead body would be on the first person on the list of suspects?
Right.
Especially since he says that's what he enjoys.
Right. He doesn't live on Fleet Street. We're fine.
I don't watch that movie in a long time.
I haven't seen it in so long. Oop, there were some red dots. Ha! Gotcha. Madame Lulu, a tarot master of global renown, receives customers at midnight at the inn under the pheasant. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's the edge of the map. Advertisement just because funeral parlor in Warsaw offers first-rate decorations and equipment. It ranges funerals ranging from humble to most extravagant. Okay. What's down here? Somebody in a chair? Oh, that's a brothel. That's a brothel. That's why there are people. Okay. Not that way. Watchman's report. I am reporting on the suspicious behavior of two brothers living at number 2. The Solowski brothers, Orklaw and Roach, often return home long after the gates have been closed by jumping over the wall. They come back at different times, so before I can catch them in the act, they're already in their apartments and claim to have been asleep the whole time. I'm guessing somebody's sneaking out and going to a brothel. This place is massive to a degree.
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
Oh yeah, you're like... Let's talk to the ghost. When the area is enveloped in red fog, it's a sign that Uper wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner, stay away from the places where it gets thicker, and remember that Uper doesn't like to be ignored.
I'll be first. You'll see.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
Okay. No. Be this way. Do ghost man.
That kid. It's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind. So did Ligia, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Aboritsa was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants. It was my birthday. Was it then that you chose me?
Interesting. Okay, that's weird. Ah, I have been teleported. Okay. Oh, I'm at, like, where I entered this whole place at. Okay, so if we go back down here. So I'm curious about the water line. It's probably, like, unlocks later stuff, but...
What now?
Sure.
Fuck, Rogolski. Do I need to take care of everything? Watch the distance. Stand back! Stand back! No trespassing on the crime scene.
Okay, well, I was just trying to talk, but whatever.
Yeah, that dude's like...
Alright. We probably have to, like, examine a whole bunch of locations around here. It's probably, like... Going off of detective stuff that I've seen, probably it all starts at the brothel. So many dumb things start there. And that was this direction, I think. There's something... There it is. Brooch. A lost brooch with a green eye. She fell onto the ground again. The brooch fell from her collar. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. Letter, Dear Ignacy, I am tremendously grateful for the favor. Without your help, poor Antos would have been lost. You may ask what prompted him to take such a desperate step. Well, it started with a night of heavy drinking and a visit to a tarot reader, all the behests of the old man Comrades. It's unheard of. Madame Lulu looked into the cards, predict an imminent trip to Comrades, and a few days later he receives a call to join his father. He put all of his eggs in one basket. He would lose his family's fortune. The wretched boy panicked, convinced that the madam had made another correct prediction. By the way, I heard that our tarot reader will soon come to Warsaw and will be staying there a month. You'll have the opportunity to test her effectiveness yourself.
Well, well.
Pages were written on expensive paper, hidden in a torn envelope. The letter's contents suggest that the tarot reader, Madame Lulu, accurately predicts the future. At midnight, you can visit the famous tarot reader, Madame Lulu, at 8 Broana Street. Interesting. Anything in here? Why are there mattresses on the floor? Okay, there was not a thing in here. Probably something later. Okay, so there's definitely nothing that stands out. Oh, I could track it. That helps. Oh. Huh. Why is it going this way? Ooh, there's something over here. Public announcement. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap.
As long as it's arsenic soap. You have to use the arsenic soap.
Brochure. Brothers. The 11. Okay, yeah. That's one thing again. Oh. I don't like that. A crumpled telegram. In relation to the situations, Rose, stop. Demanding immediate progress. Stop. Otherwise, you will be demoted and dismissed from the case. Stop. Oh, they want... Okay, so they want that guy to find the thing immediately.
Lines on the crumpled paper reflect the scars in a cowering, nervous heart. Panic prompts one to take matters into one's own hands. A small ball of paper weighs more than
Sisyphus's boulder. Yeah.
Boulder. Oh, okay. Sisyphus's boulder. And the world is closing in around Elevin in a claustrophobic dance.
Mm-hmm.
What's a clash?
I've got like 6 points to spend. Holy cow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you like power level there for a sec.
Placement. Hi, fellows.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
What are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
I try not to
looking
cross
for
anybody.
anything.
Weaklings shouldn't venture into Povishle.
Maybe he's the murderer. The young master was bored and came to Povishle for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
What?
His
No.
own.
What? God, that's not... Wow, you guys really jumped to conclusions, but, you know, hey, whatever. This is 1914.
Maybe he's just walking down the street. We should beat him up.
Right, issue orders. Okay, you're good here. Oh, old wound to the middle guy. Agony on him as well. I got more health now, 42. Yeah. Yeah. Great. I don't know what's up with that. Restores health by 5. Hey, I got 6 health back. And, I was back for a second there. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Cloud cover and all that jazz. Yeah, he's going to die. He's going to die. Give him some agony here. Is it? Darn. Okay, those guys all died at the same time. Okay, I only got 7 health back. Inflicts damage. The target's health points determine how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. 2 health back. Snozzle punch. Listen to who? A battered and neglected instrument, but still able to produce a sweet melody. Interesting. Buy some pierogi. Really feel warm spreading throughout my body. I have to take a nap and wake up with a view of freshly filled pastries. Okay, so there's totally different things to collect from daytime and nighttime stuff. Because those things weren't there just a moment ago. Interesting. I'm going the wrong direction. How's it looking right now?
It'll be okay for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Gotta fix that, probably. Buy a cigar. Sometimes it's good to obscure the view with a cloud of smoke. There's nothing worth looking at here anyway. Interesting. Obviously, I have to find something here. Find the person with the flaw. Dude, there's only one dude with the weird flaw, and that's the dude who likes to paint the dead people.
Is the painting finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish. But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve it.
I'm saying that...
Run that
Bob, you are blocking my view.
If you click X.
I'll go now.
Yeah. So it's quite literally somewhere around here. Mr. Fisherman.
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman, and the fisherman is doing his bit.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
I felt like that already, the son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We are not to judge if that's good or bad. The river giveth, and the river taketh away. Yep.
That's a weird mentality on it.
And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Yeah, who
because you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
He's the fisherman.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek? Yep.
It does
look suspicious.
Suspicious.
Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him, so maybe he takes people's lives just for the hell of it.
It could be. Prime suspect, obviously, is the painter.
And where
How do
is
I get
that
to his
hovel?
hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Eric? Yep.
Ernest lives in a hovel.
Thank you, gentlemen. Happy fishing. Yeah, right.
Local moves. Local moods. Local moves. A fisherman is putting local moves on people. Oh, there's a line for the outhouse. Drunkard. Oh,
Hey, you can't be here.
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
He's got nice shoes, though.
Okay. Say you're sorry you bought them, or get straight into the fight because you're done with this.
I wish I didn't buy them at all.
Well, I don't like that kind of resignation.
But I still like your shoes.
Just sad. We're gonna just start the fight. Come on. I used to have full health by the whenever this starts. I'm gonna just give him 2 things of suffering right off the bat. Ow! Wrench to the face. And a stick? It's a stick to the face? Oh wow, they take so long to go. Inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy afflicted by suffering stare.
Seriously. Bros just want to die, I guess.
Right? I smack you! With the rusty wrench. I hit you with, I think it's broken wood. Just gonna punch him in the face. I didn't mean to. Oh, well, he lived. Never mind. Alright. Snuzzle punch. Ow. Ow. Gut punch. Oh, he lost all of his agony stats. Okay. I wonder why I was not doing enough damage.
The music for the fight is good.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Bunch of wizards cast broken nose.
It's what it feels like over and over again. Ow. Ow. Snozzle punch. There we go. And I leveled off of them. Perfect. Buttholes. Expensive brushes. High quality materials. The artist can obviously afford some amount of luxury, and his shabby lifestyle is a conscious choice. Finished paintings. Naturalistic paintings depict dead bodies on the riverbank in different poses and configurations. The streaks of waves traced with ease touch the still nature on the painted bank. The artist contemplated the curious appeal of the drowned victims, finding an odd sort of solace in them, and he put little happy trees next to them.
Little happy trees.
And like a little happy bush. Message from the policeman. If you change your mind and decide to cooperate, come to the police headquarters in Soldominsk and ask for the Commissioner of Pelvin. That will earn you a more lenient treatment. Discouragement of flowing through Pelman's veins makes his hand grow askew, making the words fall on paper helplessly. He has lost hope a long time ago that this case will finally get off the ground, but it's always worth a try, once again. The fisherman's case. Pelvin believes Kutchin is the killer known as the fisherman. He seems desperate for solid evidence. I mean, he seems real obvious of a choice, but, like, the hovel's owner lives in terrible condition. Old rags permeated the smell of turpentine and a sense of security. Like a nest built on top of a tree, 100 times better than a golden metal cage. The man sleeping in them finally feels at home. The freak from Polosigi. Kachin is both dead and alive, inextricably linked with the river in most peculiar way. He paints images of the crime on the riverbanks of Plus. Even though he can afford painting materials, he prefers a life deprived of luxury.
The Bob Ross of murderers.
Right. So that didn't really reveal squat. So that is like showcasing that he's not actually the murderer. Because it'd be too easy. Way too easy.
What if there was?
Yeah. We gotta confront him now.
Any new ideas?
Can I help you?
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, I got 2 questions.
Whatever.
Something keeps looting you. Point out that he started.
Painting those bodies has become something very important to you.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It seems it has given your life a new meaning.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you might be arrested? You're always the first one out of the body. You painted. To me, you look like a murderer.
Me? Why? The bodies appear on their own. Besides, let the police worry about that.
If they catch the murderer,
There will be no more dead bodies to pose.
Right. I hadn't thought about that.
Oh shit.
I don't understand.
Focus on Kajin's
It
confusion.
seems that
and
while
supply.
contemplating the lack of sense in life, you did find something you care about.
Right. But that doesn't make sense. Why is it that in trying to go with the flow, I end up paddling harder? Where did I go wrong?
Beautiful.
The flaw, Kajin is a peculiar painter and is on the Moran flows. Draw a conclusion. Queen of the Depths, Moran's presence creates a malaise and a sense of despair among the residents' plows. The source of those feelings is Kajin, who bears a flaw. If I could bring it out, Morana will be mine.
It's time to free you from it. Can you hear me? Take a step back from him.
Oh, hey, I was doing stuff. Hey, I was doing the thing.
What are you doing?
They're arresting me, that's what.
But dudes.
You've got the wrong man, Pelevin.
That is
You
up
got
to
the
the
wrong
examining magistrate to decide. Let's take him.
Tell them what you told me. You are not the killer.
What difference does it make?
Because I was about
Pelevin,
to
you
get
know
the
he's
thing.
not the one.
What can I do? This case is taking too long anyway.
Yeah.
How are you
Solving
going to
it.
sleep after this?
I'm going to booze it up till I fall asleep. Preferably in moonshine.
What about Hole? I almost
And now
was
it
done.
starts to rain.
Perfect. Have the investigation reopened. Cool. Fantastic.
Get
Okay.
it away from me! I don't want to touch it.
Yellow belly.
Shut up! Hey, you! What do you want here?
What
You
is
playing
that
with?
you're playing with?
It's a hook from a real dead man. A dead man's hook. Quiet, you dolts!
Can
This
I have
hook
that?
is from the fisherman's victim, isn't it?
So what if it is? What's it to you? They've already caught the murderer.
What if I tell you that they didn't? That they caught the wrong man?
The fuck they did. Get lost!
Watch your language, child.
We trade for it.
The child sounds very
Got
not-
anything interesting to barter with?
Proud answer. Little thieves. The kids stole important evidence from the crime scene. Do I use a proud answer? Talk about bartering.
Aren't you a little too young to be playing here unsupervised?
And aren't you too old to be talking to us? Maybe you like kids, eh?
Whoa!
I
whoa.
heard the murderer
Whoa.
isn't the worst thing out here. They say this place is haunted.
Haunted? Haunted by what?
The Lady of the River. She looks beautiful, but come too close to her, and you'll end up swimming with the fish forever. She has a particular fondness for children.
Bullshit.
And then there's the fisherman, still at large, and hunting for his next victim.
Don't listen to this bullshitter. What do you want?
The damn hook, child.
You'll give me the hook because I say so. It's not a toy.
Oi! Mietek! This flunky wants to show us his pecker in the bushes.
God damn it.
You perverted fuck!
touching children, is it?
No.
I'll give you a pounding that the dungeon can only dream of.
Phrasing, man. I don't know. I mean, well, the last fight had 2. It's hard to fight. Yeah, honestly. There's a swift kick. Alright, okay, so he's the good one to use here. Who's the most health? Okay, so he goes second, he goes third, he goes first. We'll just start off with agony. With it. Nope, I want that one. That one, and then you are going to focus on that guy. So I'm just gonna coat them all in damage over times. Because I'm not gonna be able to remove a person before the end here. And the wounds are just not staying on these people. Just focus on the person with the least amount of health. Because the agony is actually focused on him. Trying to figure out who goes next here. That guy. See if I can't distract him. Am I getting this chick really annoying?
Yeah.
I'm almost dead. Because of children. And there's no healing in this game other than stabbing people. I think that's the thing I'm finding annoying the most. I mean, you can get your health back in between fights, but I feel like I built the character wrong all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that I'm fighting 3 people at the same time all the time. Now, because damn, is this annoying. It's always, they have 3 people, they do multi-attack every time, I deal 1 thing at a time.
Yeah. Well, this is a good place to stop for the night then. We can figure out maybe how to make your character a little better.
Yeah, let me see where I auto load in, because it just stops my game. So, I gotta figure that out now. No, we will as soon as I get back in. Because stuck on the loading screen.
In the fight.
Oh, lame.
Thaumaturge.
Yeah, that's the 4th level up, but I can't do anything. Like, I could get a... I can level up these 2 things. Obvious target increases damage taken by 50%. Adrenaline rush, but it doesn't really help me in combat. That's the problem. The problem is not having the health. So...
How would this not help you in combat?
I don't have the abilities to attach them to.
Oh.
Like the attack options to attach them. I had to remove things at this point.
Alright, well we're gonna wrap this stream.
I'm gonna see where I can load from. Because if this is like before I talk to the children, that'd be great. Because then we'll save and not talk to the children right away. Or at least not do the prideful thing, because they, you know, suggest that you're a weirdo. Yep, okay, we're before the children. We're going to do a save.
Go kick the little kid real quick.
Wish you could, but you can't. You can't talk to the... You know, like, you could talk to the kid, but you can't kick the kid. You'd be barter.
Get it away! Yep. Shut!
Skip this.
What is that?
It's what? So...
What if I tell you that they...
We...
And what would
Bartering.
you like for the hook?
A cannon. A saber!
Really?
Well, you heard him. If you bring us a cannon or a saber, we'll give you the dead man's hook.
That should be doable. There were some old blunt sabers in Father's office.
So the only thing you can do is bring them a saber?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, we gotta wrap. This is it from us for tonight. Falcon, thanks for hanging out.
We're gonna override that save.
May your chaos be high. May your dice rolls be even higher. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Have a good one.